morning. Hi, welcome to the vlog. It's Monday, February 16th. I just want to start out by saying hello again to all the new subscribers. If you haven't yet, please make sure to subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. That's all of you. Make sure you go do that so you can be notified when the new videos drop, the new vlogs drop. Make sure that you thumbs up the video. It truly has helped me get in front of the proper people. And make sure you leave a comment. I always respond. If you're new, introduce yourself, say hello. And if you're not new here, hey y'all, welcome back. Y'all, I'm off from the part-time until Saturday, right? So I was like, oh, I'll maybe I'll pick up some orders or something, just because I don't have anything else to do. I'm off from one of the days because we had girls night, so I requested G&O, which is our girls night out. So I requested it off, but that's also, I'm just gonna double that day, go ahead and get my hair done that day, and then we'll have girls night out. So that's some stuff that's coming up this week. I was thinking about cutting some layers in my hair, but I'm just gonna have her like look at it and see like how we can kind of add like some dimension without cutting like so much of the length, because it is growing and I want to see like how fast my hair is growing. So I just want to keep like snipping it, but we'll see. I've got the pre. I'm really not in the mood. But when you drink the pre-workout, you gotta go to the gym, because what else are you gonna do? You're gonna be in your house short-circuited. Which
conviction of the gospel, then we will just live for our surprise checks and prophecy. But I got a word from God for you. As he's driving south, it's alarming distance. This is really unusual. And you don't look at anybody around? Here on scene at 6:12. In this quiet country road starts transforming. Emergency responders. Martin and his firefighters arrived on the scene. Thankfully,
first meal of the day, breaking fast at like 12ish, is a salad. I made myself a little protein smoothie, didn't do a thing. So I'm about to, I baked a couple sweet potatoes while I was working on the vlog. I want to watch that Tyra Banks top model doc. It dropped, but what I'm about to do is bust up in one of these sweet potatoes, put some of my ground turkey stuff on top. But I'm gonna have a salad first. We must get some more greens in for the day. You know, the fitness girlies are like, if you're still hungry, it's because you didn't have adequate food to sustain. Oh no. God, that still stays down. Anyway, adequate food to sustain you, like calorie wise. So I just want to make sure that I'm getting in enough calories because I did a lot of cardio. I might walk again later. But I just want to make sure I eat. And we have another spring mix, so I want to make sure I get that in. But I want to be full, you know. It didn't look appetizing, but we're gonna bust through this spring mix again. I'll show y'all my dinner once I kind of warm it up. I'm probably, honestly, just going to do the sweet potato, the ground turkey. I'm gonna finish off the maybe part of this last bit of avocado. What else? I said I was gonna season this flank steak. I might still do that. Let's see. That might be all. I might put like a little cheese on top of the sweet potato. And I gotta be careful with this lemon. I gotta use some other dressings because I was like, why is my mouth burning? And it was definitely because of the acidity I was using all week on my little salad. So what? Yeah, we back. You know that? You come here with a defeatist attitude. I'm not a bad attitude. Be quiet, but be quiet. That's what it's about. That's what you don't consider that. I've never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yelled at this, it's because she loves me. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? I've never in my life yelled at a girl like this. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? And then she said, we need a runway coach. I thought she was going to sail on the Francis Duke. Okay, look at that. No more hunger. I needed to be full. So that's my meal. Yummy. That's dinner. You might see me on the treadmill in a minute. I don't know, because cardio make you hungry. I'm worried about Teddy. He has not used number 2 all day long. And I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night with no mess. Anyway, we had a successful day today. Oh, I'm not even going to talk about it until I do it for like a week. Because that's how you know. But anyway, I'm drinking my little adaptogenic drink. Sit down, Teddy. Sit down. Do some with yourself. Have a seat. But I was going to show y'all when I woke up and I was making the post on the business page. It's a book talker, but she puts her stuff on Instagram too. But it's funny, I don't follow her on Instagram. I don't follow her on TikTok. I follow her on Instagram. But she was like, this book, oh my God. And I was like, what is it? Okay, so it's called Dagger Mouth. And what does it say? Dagger Mouth by H.M. Wolf. He is her ruin. She is his rebellion. I'm only 3% in. It's definitely sci-fi. And it's starting out really good. So I'm sorry I'm making all this noise. That's the drink which I need to finish. But it's starting out really good. I'm in putting the plot together and figuring out characters and what's going on. It's sci-fi. Which I haven't read in a long time, and I like always get in the middle of them and they get so dense and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. But I'm starting it. I downloaded it obviously on my Kindle, but I had Kindle Unlimited free for a month. And that's where I read like Monday's Not Coming. What a sad book. That's why I read Monday's Not Coming. And anyway, the membership is doing what it's supposed to do. So I was like, well, I have until the end of the month to finish the book. So let's try. So that's what I'm about to do. I watched that Top Model documentary. Child. Tyra Banks is a piece of work. That's all I'm gonna say. That lady took zero accountability for anything that was going on. Blaming others. Saying y'all wanted more. Girl, nobody asked y'all to do that. That was you. That was you and them people. We did not tell you to keep doing that. Were we watching? Yes. But baby, you could, I mean, you were trying to one up yourself. It was not us. And at the end when she was talking about, if you haven't seen it, I'm sorry. Skip it or whatever, but I'm not giving away too much. But at the end, she tried to get preachy and say like, basically like, wait till people start to judge you and talk about stuff that you've done, and then basically like you'll see how I feel. Girl, Tyra, the way you treated black women and people of color on that show was despicable. And was I watching it during the time? Yes, but reality TV was so new. Like all of this was new, pushing boundaries and seeing what you could do on TV before somebody say you've gone too far. Watching some of it back was cringy, but that's because you're hearing it in people's words, like how they felt about it. Girl, she did Danny wrong. I loved me some Danny. She did Danny wrong. Danny got a chip on both shoulders for Tyra Banks. As she should. Let me know in the comments if you watched it, if you saw it, what you thought about it. Cry. Anyway, I am about to take my meds and hopefully go to sleep. Hopefully not be woken up in the middle of the night by my dog having to go to the bathroom. I do not want to go outside at 2 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Of course. Y'all, I probably won't film today's workout. Tomorrow, Raven will be joining me. So I figured I'd get some of that in, so, you know, it won't just be me. Tomorrow I'm going to do upper and lower together. So we'll do like a full body. Because Thursday, I can get my hair done. So obviously I'm not going to want to go to the gym. Before, it's at 9:30. I'm not looking for a pre-workout. It's at 9:30. So I'll wake up and do my normal stuff, and then the time I usually go to the gym now is starting to be 9 o'clock. But I went out and I did an order for like one of my like good shopper people. I actually know her like in real life. She has a shop over by mine that makes like little small like bites and chicken salads and take-home meals and stuff. So whenever I see her come through, I'll do it or whatever. She is sweet. Anyway, I wish it was later and I was at the store because I really wanted to get a rotisserie chicken. But I'm like, I don't have to go out for that chicken for real. So I have some ground turkey. And I am, when I come back from the gym, going to marinate that flank steak. So I might not need the chicken probably until later in the week, child. I was trying to see, you guys haven't given me any suggestions for other vegetables. I'm thinking I'm going to do squash, zucchini. I like zucchini a lot. I like yellow squash too, but you know, it tastes better in the summer. But while I was at the store, because I can't keep having such acidic like dressings, which is kind of why I don't like balsamics and stuff like that. But I have been squeezing lemon and doing olive oil, which I don't mind on that salad because it keeps it lighter. But when I was in the store, Kroger had their private selection on sale for a fire roasted poblano. It was on like a shelf markdown, which probably means that they won't put this one back in the store because it didn't really do good. It said close out. So this was like $2.15, but it says a creamy buttermilk and poblano chilies. That might be good. Y'all know I like spice. Poblanos aren't like super hot, but they have a pretty rich flavor too. I like a salsa that has poblanos in it. And then I love honey mustard, and I just haven't had any. And if I get that rotisserie chicken, I will be dipping it in it. So I just kind of got myself some more dressings because we're on salads. And though these are creamy kind of base, I don't ever use a lot of like dressing anyway. I'm more like a drizzle on top. And with that being like a spring mix, it's not like robust. It won't hold up like a romaine. So anyway, we're adding these to our repertoire because I'm almost out of like my dressings. I have a little bit of Caesar left, a little bit of ranch left. Where's my ginger dressing? This is my ginger dressing. I need to put stuff where I can see it because that's my problem. I forget about this. I don't even want to use this as a marinade. But this is an Asian sesame. I need to put everything where I can see it. Sorry, y'all. I really need to throw this away. I thought this was disgusting. This is that skinny girl. I'll save it for whatever mood I'm in. Let me pull her out the corner. I guess Bethany crazy. I really need to throw it away. She's a full-fledged nut these days. Alright, look at my dressings where I can see them clearly. Caesar, ranch, honey mustard, Asian sesame. Oh, and I have, this is a marinade for real. Olive Garden balsamic, which I do like, but it's not my absolute fave. Okay, now we have all the dressings together. What else needs to be over here? I should probably come on. No, because I need to see it. I'll forget. The new vlog is out. If you haven't already, go watch it. Go watch it. Or finish this one, then go watch that one. Make sure to thumbs up and leave comments. Do all the things. I noticed y'all doing it. I'm so appreciative. I'm about to drink this pre-workout and go to the gym because I'm going to talk myself out of it very shortly. Teddy Weddy Spaghetti. What's up, Buzz? You at the park? Y'all, Teddy went to the bathroom this morning. He back on the good list. He slept all night, so I guess he just didn't have to go. Anyway, at the park, trying to wait off the last 5 minutes before I break my fast. By the time I pop in, take a quick shower, it'll be time for me to eat. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. If I'm just gonna have a salad or I have a salad again with the last of that sweet potato. I am going to marinate the steak because it does not even take me that long. I don't know why I put it off like it takes forever. It does not. It's very simple marinade on it. But yeah. Ooh. I gotta watch him because if he sees a dog, baby, he is on the go.
crispiest one they'll ever be.
We're having the last flank steak, y'all. First, I'm gonna oil it down. I shouldn't be telling y'all my recipe, but I'm gonna let y'all see it. I'm gonna salt it up real good, as well as pepper it really good. Beef does not need a lot of things, so I do not put a lot of things on it, but salt, pepper, garlic powder, a must for me. I'm gonna flip that junk over, wash my hands again. On this side, so what I have been adding to it to make it taste so good to me, I don't know about y'all, this is my recipe. Did I put some of that? This is like a chicken and rib seasoning. I want to say I shook a little bit from it. Yeah, because I could always tell by the way it smells. I'm going to pop it in there, grab it, scooch up. Now I kind of throw it in here. It's a lot of seasonings. Okay, we're going to get it in the bag. In the bag. A little of this. Not too much. Just a little. Give it a little moisture. I didn't like too much on it. The last time I made it a little vinegary. I don't want that. Now, the secret ingredient is brown sugar. Baby. Delicious. I'm going to wash my hands before I do the brown sugar. And that's what's always taking me so long. So I'm like trying to film, trying to do this, and the amount of times I wash my hands before I touch certain stuff. So before I go in my brown sugar, because I gotta get my hands on it to know how much I'm trying to get. But you can be liberal with it. Get that in there. On there. Close it up, move it around, whatever. There we go. That lemon pepper kind of makes it like a marinade. It gives it that juiciness. This is my worst nightmare when I say my flesh is crawling. It's crawling. But I'm rubbing everything in. Getting everything on it. And just, ugh. I need to grow up. There we go. We got a little flank steak. I'm going to pop it in here just so it won't, you know, be in my fridge, possibly get my other stuff. Now I'm going to wipe down my kitchen and stuff that I was using so that I can make. So we remember when I said, you know, I'm gonna have to make this steak, and I hate it because I like to let it marinate overnight. My friend was like getting her nails done. She's like, I'm by Publix, I gotta pop in Publix. And I'm like, can you go in there and give me a rotisserie chicken? Okay. My friend is like, of course. And I'm like, thank you, y'all. Me and Raven live down the street from each other, and I adore, because not only did a rotisserie pop up, who booked a Publix Mojo rotisserie, which I was telling her, I was like, I haven't had Mojo in a while. It's flavored with lime, garlic, and spices, roasted in the store. It's warm too. I ate yesterday at 5 and I like that. So what we're gonna have to do is when we break fast to definitely make sure we get a good amount of protein in, because even though we're in a deficit, I haven't really been snacking, although I might have some, like a snack before dinner today. I mean after dinner. But I want to make sure that I'm eating. So I might actually make this bag of broccoli, and then, because I like this steak salad the last time. So it might be a steak salad for dinner tomorrow. But I might eat off the chicken tonight and make broccoli and eat either the whole sweet potato, because it's not big. The one that's left over is pretty small. I might have the whole sweet potato, a quarter, a leg in a drum, and then some broccoli. That actually sounds good. I'm starting to get a little hungry now. The difference between yesterday is I had some broth to calm myself. Some broth, and then I had like a smoothie yesterday. I have not had those today because I had enough ground turkey that I was actually full. And then I warmed up, I don't know if I showed that, I warmed up like a little piece of like flatbread and had it alongside with that. I have like a flatbread left. I kind of liked that alongside the salad. It felt like a treat. You got to give it to yourself where you can. I am keeping track of my progress this time, so I'll be able to like update y'all on my progress. I gotta drink this water before 8 o'clock though, the other 40 ounces, because last night I woke up like 4 times going to the bathroom. I do not like waking up out of my sleep. I repeat, do not like it. Your teeth don't work like that. Okay. There you go. Whoa. Give me my wing. This is the part on the chicken I just eat to be eaten, child. Look at it. Dinner is served. Let's load up. Center is served. Happy Wednesday. I feel like I don't want to like come on and constantly be like happy whatever day it is. This should feel flowy. But sometimes I just have to remind myself of what day it is. It really don't be having nothing to do with y'all. I combined my 2 workouts, and Raven was supposed to come. She said she was feeling like dehydrated and stuff. And I was telling her, I'm like, girl, you gotta add like salt and stuff to your water, electrolytes, etc. I get electrolytes in my pre-workout, so it kind of helps with my hydration. Muscles use water, and baby, if you don't have enough, you will get the worst cramps. So this workout though, I was telling her, I was like, it's probably best that you miss these two. I thought I was leaving the easy two for the end of the week for her, but I feel like that might have tore her legs up. But I feel good. I did some walking. I think I'm gonna do some more walking this actual evening on the walking pad, because I get my touch up tomorrow, and I really, you know, you gotta let your hair do its thing for like a day or two, you know what I'm saying? So I will probably end up, okay, I know I won't be working out tomorrow. Tomorrow is getting my hair done. I'm trying to make sure I can see the green arrow, and girls night out. Then Friday, I might just do cardio. I'll take it as my cardio day, because I did all 4 of my upper and lower body workouts. All of that to say, it's Wind Down Wednesday. I haven't had any wine all week, y'all, and still won't be having a lot. Ooh, I'm sorry, sir. Hold on. Let me get myself out of here. I'm probably only gonna have like 2 glasses. I'm just gonna do an hour with you guys just to say hello, etc. But I don't have any wine. I'm not gonna buy a box. And I'm on my way, and I'm trying to decide if I want a bottle of, damn, this bitch. Girl, she had a little cute outfit too. Where the hell? That looked like a billy goat. Anyway, if I want a bottle of red, or if I want a bottle of champagne. I feel like they're the best options. What is everybody doing? Just in the street. Man, let me tell y'all. I know I was like picking up orders and stuff, but I really stopped using food delivery when I saw how dusty people look going to get your stuff. I don't like people like dusty. I know their car has to be junky. There's no way that this look like this and the inside don't match. And your food be in their car. Ugh. I'm sorry, y'all. I know every now and then I'll get some, and every time, these last couple times I've ordered like my ramen and stuff on a random Sunday, it's like an older person I can just tell getting out. But the normal people who go get stuff, ooh, okay. Anyway, let's run into the Aldi's real quick. It's raining, so Teddy won't be able to go on a long walk today. Bless his little soul. But all right, y'all, I just rambled. All right, what are we gonna drink, peeps? Teddy, you know, he wanted to get up here and say hello. He's so happy when I come home. Okay. Right there. Oh, we chat. Right there. Okay. You good? You hanging on? I'm going to text your auntie, see if she'll come pick you up. Okay, so I was going to show y'all just what I got at the store. Meantime, hold on, let me wash my hands. I'm touching my lips like I ain't been out in a while. I got to quit. Update, I have my kettle going because I'm going to make myself some broth so that I won't be ravishing hungry when I come out. So I like my last little concoction. I used some of, I have two oceans. Story of my life. And then I took like some of my bouillon, just a little, to give it some more flavor. And then I put like a little salt, which we know our body needs a little salt. So I put a little salt. That felt like a great mixture for me. And then I won't have to just use all of the broth, because I'm not really using it for protein. I'm using it as a sipper, but it's nice to have some in there. That's because, okay, anyway, here we go. I went ahead, I've never tried this Century Road Cab Sauv. I was going to get 2 separate bottles or something, but I'm like, I could just have this like on hand. This is probably, it's 1.5 liters, so I can have a couple glasses with y'all, and then it'll be here like over the weekend if I have like something to drink. It's been surprisingly easy to make it during the week with nothing to drink. You just gotta go to bed. I'm kidding. I have been wanting to buy this from Aldi. It's a 16 bean like soup. You're supposed to add like ham, an onion, and what does it say? It says 30 minutes before beans finish cooking, add 1 pound of cooked ham, which I still have that like sandwich ham. I might chop that up and put it in there because I probably have a pound of it left. 1 can of chopped tomatoes and green chilies, 1 chopped onion, and 1 clove minced garlic. And there's like a flavor packet in here. I said, that sounds good. Even if it's not a pound of ham, I'm more interested in the beans, to be honest. But I bought a can of the green chilies and tomatoes. They had marked this down, so it was like $1 and some change. So I was like, oh my God, I've been wanting this. Let me buy it. And then the chilies are only $1. And then for lunch today, I think I'm gonna make myself, maybe, it may not be, but I bought some 0 carb wraps. These have no net carbs. So it's basically full fiber wraps, 14 grams. That's almost your daily grams for the day. I like to, since I have the rotisserie, the breast part is the part that I play with. So I might actually put it in a couple wraps today. I feel like that would be fun. Maybe my carb could be, now, don't be trying to blow up. Maybe I have like some crinkle fries. Maybe I'll make myself some crinkle fries as like a treat, because I had a full day, so I do need some carbohydrates. Okay, so I got my broth here. Yummy. This is so, like I said, I just won't be like starved coming in here like making lunch. I don't like to be starving. I don't like to feel starving or anything like that. But like I said, we're keeping up with our progress this time. I think I mentioned, like, if you go look at my cruise prep, which like a few videos before cruise, I pretty much went from this weight down to the weight I want to try to stay. But over the holidays, honey, I had a good time, and I still won't take it back. I had a great time. So, my first goal is just to take back off that little weight, which honestly, let me see how much it is. I think I was like 162 and I went to like 153, maybe. It started somewhere in there. So like, what's that, like give or take like 9 pounds? Yeah, like give or take. It was like 9 to 10 pounds. So my ideal weight is probably in between 145 and 150. I'd like to totter in between those two. Okay. The 160s that's good. It's not my super comfort level. It's at the top end of it. It don't look bad, but it's at the top end for me. Okay, enough yapping. This is probably going to be my dinner over the weekend too. Or maybe no, into next week, because I forgot I have that flank steak, which I need to cook today. So chicken for lunch, flank steak for dinner. Okay, this is my wrap. Chicken, honey mustard, tomato, some spring mix, and I made a serving of fries per the bag. I should be full. All of the brushes are clean. Y'all, I don't remember the last time I did that. Do not judge it to me, but they are all clean now. Today is the day that I'm gonna go live for like an hour, chat. Hopefully some people show up and we can just chit chat back and forth. I'm hoping everybody will be there. Pink, but like not too pink this time. Let me taste my work. Yeah, I may be the flank steak queen. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. These, a couple of my pinks. Because yes, this is my dinner. I know it looks so plain, so uneventful, but those are the best meals sometimes. It's right at 5:55. I have a side of broccoli. Bon appetit. God, thank you so much for this food that I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Amen. Okay, I'm about to go pour myself some wine and get ready. Yes, I'm in Wine Down Wednesday looking like a Wednesday. I just wanted to come on here. It's 6:30. I'm going live at 7. Yeah, but I just wanted to get it set up, turn on my little, I have my little light in the corner. That's my mirror. That mirror sits here anyway, but it's good for me to be able to see myself, see what I look like. I don't want to come and like be dressed up and overly, my baby was waiting, be overly anything. I just want to make sure like I come on and say hello and everybody can see. But anyway, I'm gonna pour my wine, put a little lip gloss on. I've already cleaned back up the kitchen. I want to watch Love is Blind, the extra episodes tonight. Let me see if they're on there. And just chill. Okay, anyway, let's go live. Let's see what it looks like. skip the ads. Hey y'all. I hope everybody, let's see. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me know if anyone comes in, if you can hear. Say hello. Hi y'all. You want to get down? Was that a yes? Okay. Welcome. I want to chat about a few things. I'm just trying to wait for a few more people to come in. Coming to say, one, the live was super fun last night. If you came to the live, thank you. If you were not able to make it, that is okay. Make sure to, oh, it's early. Make sure that you can watch the replay because it is there. YouTube said they were going to process the SD and HD within 24 hours. So give it, I guess, a little, I won't say give it a minute. By the time you see this, it will probably already be in that. It looks grainy and weird right now. I got to check my lives because my first live didn't look like that, but it also processed by the time I watch it back. Secondly, I hate that I have to be gone when the maintenance staff comes to do their yearly maintenance, like in my apartment, which means that they're going to come check the smoke detectors, appreciative, and to make sure, you know, to change the air filter. I just don't like people in my apartment. And I guess I can really just say it like that. Like, I don't not trust them. I just, you know, I feel like people see you all the time. It's like fine, but then when they can associate with your things, then you know, it's not bad. I don't know. It's just weird. I just like to. I'm private. I know y'all are like, how girl? Everybody can see everything. Yes, but it's different when people are in your space. Like it's not a museum. You know what I mean? I don't like it. What else? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, get off of here, just kind of prep myself. I'm still fasting. I had fun with the wine yesterday, but I'm still back on I'm back up on my game. I will probably have a cocktail at dinner tonight at the restaurant, but I'm kind of locked into the goal. So yeah, I need to walk Teddy, make my waters. I'm going to put like a caffeine pack in it, and I'll probably sip some bone broth before I go. I should be able to make it through this appointment without eating, and then I'm going to come home and eat lunch. I'm back, y'all. Hold on one second. Let me get my dog ready. So I can take him out. I am starving like no other. Okay, y'all. Here's my hair. But we cut some layers in the back. I have a fresh touch up, so my hair honestly does better when it has a little texture to it. But this is it. That's all. I told her, let's just add like a little dimension to it. So it just won't look so flat when I curl it. Because it was flat. What does it look like? Y'all can see it. So we just cut like a little top layers. My length is still there fully, 100%. It grew as well. I'll try to find the first picture and then the second picture. But I think it looks cute. My dog needs to go outside. But here we are. It's windy, of course, today. So I'm going to be at dinner. Probably frazzed hair. But I like it. It looked like what it already looked like. Except I got my roots. Got to touch up, baby. The roots was rooting. That's how I knew my hair grew. Because the roots was rooting. Ow, ow. Okay, Teddy in here. Just up for girls' night. Hold on. I'm over here watching the Potomac reunion. But guys, I'm dressed. I don't know what shoes I'm wearing yet, but in this really cute little top. My wrap skirt, which I was in the middle of wrapping, trying to see where I want it to fall. And I think I know I want it kind of over the back of this skirt a little bit. The top has a long cut in it, but like a long little, it would probably look cute over the top, but I like it like this. Anyway, we gotta find shoes, change purses, and leave.
And I got a vitamin D shot in my butt and everything.
You let somebody shoot you in your butt?
With vitamin D.
Sounds sexy. Somebody shot you in your butt with vitamin D?
She's dressed up. She's going out on the town. She's got a... Hey y'all, this is like a long sweater, but it's 68 degrees. I'm like, I still need to take something just in case. So it's a red sweater. I'm waiting on my lift. I wore my gold shoes, my little muleys. Anyway, and I have my little Kate Spade, and I didn't do anything to my hair. I took a nap like the sister from Friday, like this. Y'all, I can't make this up. Anyway, I'm about to open my door and see, do I even need a jacket? Will I be okay until I get home? So anyway, girls night out, girls night out. We remember how we said, oh, we were gonna have us a ride. No, I'm in my car. I'm driving because there's a wreck on the freeway. I don't know why that man would have even accepted my ride. He's nowhere in my vicinity. He accepted my ride, and then it went from 5 minutes to 12 minutes, and I'm like, that's not gonna work. I'm supposed to already be there. So I just got in my car, and it probably took me less than 5, y'all. I live in the city in real life. So anyway, I'm behind my girlfriends, but I'm gonna pull in this lot. I actually can pay right here.
Natural disasters. My baby is moving around me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Feels like and I swear it feels like
I am ready to share my experience. I'm out doing my normal. I'm walking Mr. Ted for his long walk because it's nice outside. Let him smell all the things. I have to get control of him on the spaghetti part because he just won't walk. But we went to Philippe Chow yesterday. I will say first, to lead off, that everything that's supposed to be fancy somewhere else is never fancy in Nashville. It is never fancy to me because they don't keep up with their own stuff, dress codes, just music, everything. It always takes a tumble. So I dressed up. My friends always look good. We always look good when we go on girls' night out. But I noticed, like, I was online. I was reading reviews, doing stuff, and I looked at the dress code, and I dressed up because like I said, I wanted to. I was at home. I don't go, out a whole lot, so I made sure. Hold on. Okay, I saw my neighbor. I was chatting with him for a second. So then, we're dressed all nice, and I see people coming in the exact thing that some people in the reviews say they got kicked out for. Sweatpants, just looking dusty. That's what we say in Memphis. We call you dusty. I have never shook it. I call people here dusty too. But just, and it never can be us. It can't be us. It has to, anybody else can do it. Hate to say it, but black people cannot do it. They won't let us. I don't know everybody else's experience, but as I speak for me, it's never us. Okay. But moving on to the food, I won't say terrible, but when I'm eating Brussels sprouts and green beans with white rice, I might as well be home cooking for myself because I'm a great cook. I got, I think they called it like 9-spice prawn, and the batter was mushy. It was over sauced. Like, basically, it was so much sweet stuff in the sauce that it was, the sugar was crystallizing. And it, you can't have something that's like fried, like sit like in a sauce, because it's gonna get mushy. So I ended up pulling off a lot of the breading, and then by the last maybe two, it wasn't appetizing anymore, so I didn't want it. My friend got a lo mein, and the lo mein, the chicken in it was so minuscule. And in lo mein they give you like sliced parts of like the chicken or whatever. It might be the breast. Sometimes it's a little dark meat in there. I'm talking about like little dicey, and I'm not even gonna say diced, that's like too generous. Small pieces of chicken. She didn't want it. It was also really light, like it wasn't tossed in soy. It just lackluster. There was some Beijing chicken on the table. Everybody kind of ate that. It was good. The better of the things, but it still had a lot of sauce on it too. So it was just an okay meal. My friend left feedback, and they asked her to elaborate, and we all just put in our thoughts about what they could improve on. Yeah, I need to tell her too, they need to enforce their dress code all the way if they're gonna do it, because that's not fair. Because there was a lot of people in the reviews who saying they got sent home after they waited and all this stuff, and I watched people come in with t-shirts, like looking terrible. Yeah, so it is what it is. So I'm taking Ted over to the park. Well, I'm getting ready to see if it's another dog in there. If it's not, he can hang out for a second. I'm getting ready to edit the vlog. I'm back home. I went out and did like a few little shops or whatever. I have work tomorrow and Sunday. So this is like my last little, I've been off all week, so I really can't even say nothing. They've already sent out the schedule for next month, and it looks like I pretty much like work the same, but I like it. I don't mind. I like a little set schedule. If that's where I work in the schedule, then I'm getting the hours that I want. I'm straight. So I just wanted to share about my experience at Nashville Fine Dining. Around the park after the you doing, handsome? Hey, y'all. It's Friday night. I feel like I'm never really on here on Friday night. Yeah, my hair is so just... I took down the wrap because, baby, I don't know. Maybe y'all's hair does that. My hair does not do that. So I'm going to have to curl it and, you know, use a little dry shampoo or whatever tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do to it yet. But anyway, it's down. I'm not messing with it. I am currently editing. It is 6 o'clock on a Friday. But I was like, maybe I'll stop and then pick it up tomorrow. But I don't think I'll get off until 6 tomorrow. And I'm not going to do that. Not one bit at all. I just got to Wednesday, I think. Let me see. Wednesday, which is fine. I don't know what I was doing this day. I think I may have an idea. But anyway, my sister, I'm still working on this, but my sister's getting ready to call me. And we're supposed to go through... which one's done? My sister's a notary and she has to, like, I guess you get a certify every year, do something like that. So she wanted me to run through a module, like a couple of modules with her. So we'll be doing that. But she said she'll call me back. Hopefully we'll be getting started here very soon because it's time for my Friday night wine. Hello. And chill before I have to go to work in the morning. I'm over here making myself lunch. I'm like, I haven't even recorded today. What am I doing? So, look at my hair. I think it looks okay. I needed a touch-up bad, but I wanted her to do the next one. I can do my next touch-up. Ooh, on my own. Excuse me. I made myself a chicken salad for lunch, so y'all know what's on the bottom. I didn't put anything on the lettuce because it'll just wilt it. I think I'm gonna take my honey mustard with me, so I'll have some honey mustard, and then I got myself some little crackers to have on the side. This is probably 4 ounces of chicken, so if it's not 4, it's 3. That's enough to keep me full. Thinking that I might make that soup tonight, just depending on how I feel, because it does not have to wait until next week or anything. It's not saving it. If I have a little steak, I'll probably eat that maybe. I think I want to make myself a wrap, but I don't know. It's TBD. TBD. Oh, I guess I use my little new fork set today. I haven't used it yet. The things I took, I had like a plastic fork in here from the last time, and I was like, I'll just use that. This time so I can my little fella, get rid of it. I should just put my little kitties in there. My little paper towels back. That's my lunch. So I did that really quick. Just want to pop in my book. Are we busy on the schedule today? I would love to take my computer and finish editing. I didn't get to finish editing because I was helping my sister. When I got off with my sister, I did like 30 more minutes. And then I was like, done. Let's see. Let's go to the schedule. See what's on there. It's probably busy, but it's 3 of us there. But I don't know. I probably shouldn't. Let's see. There's is a 9. 10:30. No computer day. Maybe tomorrow. It will be less busy because it's definitely not today. I feel like I'm always talking to you from right here, but I'm home from the workhouse. That salad today was so good. I was telling my coworker, my girl, that it was just perfect. The honey mustard actually tastes really good on the oh my God, Teddy, let me get your treat. It tasted really good on the salad. More specifically, the spring mix. I don't know when I'm going to switch back to romaine because it's just so, it's so labor intensive to chew. Don't judge me, but it is. Why do I put like this dog stuff up here? Anyway, on my way home, I stopped by Trader Joe's and I got myself a bottle of Cab Sauv. This one had 91 points. It's called Motif. It is from Red Hills, Lake County. I have no idea what this is. Where is it? That doesn't look like the state of California. I am getting ready to say au revoir to my hair. Put it right up in my scarf. That is stays in my car. Put it in a scarf and chill out. I don't go to work tomorrow until 1. So I'm going to actually leave these glasses in my purse. I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning, just do a bunch of stuff, watch my church services. But before that, I probably can wake up and like finish editing what I didn't get to finish on Friday. So that'll just be out of the way. And then when I get home on Sunday, I can just chill. I have no idea what I'm going to eat for dinner. I don't know anything. I'm just going with the flow. I'm having a really, really, really good day. I'm having a really, really, really good day. So I plan to continue that. I was telling my friend, so I was asking her what, what she was doing tonight. And I'm like, I'm always equal parts like emo and happy that I don't have plans, but I do desire companionship, but I don't desire just any old kind of companionship. I would like it to be enjoyable with someone who is genuinely trying to get to know me. And so I don't want to just, I don't want to just force that. And once upon a time I used to go out by myself all the time. I still do. But I'm gonna have to plan myself to have a little get out of the house girls night like at the nighttime. Because what I really want to do, I really want to go dancing. That's what it is. And I love to go dancing. That was really one of the things I used to do on Saturday nights, was go out, go to this place where they actually still dance. And it was so much fun. Anyway, I'm babbling. Let me get on with the night. I'll be back. Whew, Lordy. Yeah, you got enough hair now. Okay. Okay, you good. Hey, Trader Joe's. A little budget. Look at these beans, y'all. Look so good.
Baby girl.